Come with me as I travel to London and view a possible student accommodation as I prepare to move in the summer for university. This is the first episode of my new series called Day in the Life for a London Student, so make sure to hit the follow button and stay up to date with my journey. So for me, the day started off early in York, that's where I live. Quick fit check on the screen now, cargos, nice shirt. Couldn't decide what to wear, but it went for the one underneath this right now. Following that and decided what to wear, I quickly made my way to York train station where I got the train at about 9:30 in the morning and arrived to London at about 11:30. After that, I met my dad, who was already staying in London for something else, and we made our way across several metro stations towards a place called Maida Vale in London. Now, you may notice in the first clip in the metros, there was a lot of football shirts for Southend United and Oldham Athletic. That's because we actually went to London and to view this accommodation on the same day as the playoff final. If you want a separate video for all of the footage I got from that, make sure to let me know in the comments below. I got a lot of footage. I've got a lot of the goals on camera as well. There's a few clips of it in here, but I won't, mention it too much. We're here for a student accommodation, not a Wembley visit, unfortunately. But I will definitely make that into a separate video. So that's what people want. After arriving into Maida Vale, I dropped my bag off where my dad was staying and we visited the market as you just saw, before heading into Ladbroke Grove Station and taking another metro down to Paddington. And then from there, you guessed it, we took another metro towards Wembley, which is where the accommodation was located, and funnily enough, I could actually see the building of my accommodation from inside of Wembley Stadium where I was sitting. I am obviously not showing the exact building for pretty obvious reasons, but after a quick tour of Wembley and obviously the playoff final, I made my way out of Wembley, through Wembley Park and towards the accommodation, and of course our room viewing. So on the screen right now you can see the general view as soon as you walk into the room. Nothing special, just your general box room. Then you've got your little bathroom on the right, shower, toilet, sink, mirror. You can see me there in the background. Going further into the room though, you can see a pretty hefty wardrobe on your screen right now. Good little storage there, as well as some storage under the bed and above it as well. Then you got your little general desk with a radiator. Ignore the mess, by the way. I was told that this room wasn't actually clean because it had only just been emptied. And then you got a little view of Wembley Stadium and Wembley Park. Moving on to the kitchen and moving away from it swiftly because I cannot fucking cook and I will be spending absolutely zero time. Aside from some areas I couldn't get on camera, such as a gym, karaoke room, and a cinema room, we end the tour on the top floor balcony, which can just about oversee Wembley and Wembley Park. Now, these are unfortunately closed on event days due to security reasons. That's it for today's episode, though. Make sure to come back tomorrow, though, as I visit another accommodation, but this time in North London. Make sure, as always, to hit that follow button to stay updated with me on my journey.